A new item from Tarmac. I can smell another video. Let's see what's inside, shall we? So this is the ultra low seat rail for the 350, so it's absolutely slammed to the deck. So they offering these in an unpainted version, which is what I've got here, and they're also offering them in a painted version. I've gone for the unpainted because I will just do a bit of painting myself and I'll be quite happy with that. It's got great adjustment on there for your seat rails. Absolutely great. So I'm going to be putting my rails on this and then putting my seat on it. And we're going to go from there. But looks really, really nice. Really good welds. Great penetration. And you can see that's going to be sitting seriously low in the car. Really looking forward to fitting it. Well, let's get to the video. Back to this garage. Today we're going to So there you go, it's all bolted in and trial fitted. Everything bolts in really nicely. I really do need to hoover the carpet on my floor. Everything gets underneath the seat. So you can see all the bolts line up quite nicely. Everything bolts in lovely. And you can see how low this is going to sit, because the rails normally sit on top of here and are crossed. So they're going to bolt in here, which I'll show you in a minute when I do the next bit of video. And well, let's get to that, shall we? Okay, so you can see the difference in this. So on this leg here, which is the bit that goes nearest the car, edge of the car, this one had a big leg on it and a slightly smaller leg on the front, where the new one is a flat piece, obviously bent at the front, so then that gives you on there. On the other one you had the front piece there that bolted in. This one actually lifts up it so it goes down into the car, and then this one was flat. And again, you can see from the flat section to how this one's going to sit. So this sits seriously low. So what we need to do is bolt these onto this rail. Okay, there's plenty of adjustment on these. And then we need to then bolt it to the seat. What we've now done is we've bolted these on so they can move around. But you can obviously loosen these off. They're only finger tight, so you can then move them side by side. Okay, I'll show you why I've done that. Because when you bolt this into the seat, you need space to be able to bolt. You need to just roll this forwards, and I'll show you for why. Hold on. So what you're actually doing is you just need to make sure that you're obviously, when you rolled it forwards, we wanted this to be adjustable so you can align side to side, because that's where the adjustment comes from. So the whole of this can be adjusted. So if you've got a really wide seat and it's sitting on this, you can actually adjust it side to side. Okay, so I'm going to start bolting that in now. Test fit number one. I need to clean the seats off in a bit. I'm not going to bolt them in because, as I said to you before, I need to hoover the car out. But we're now going to lift it in and see how well it fits in. Okay. I do need to clean my seats though. Oh, let's take the steering wheel out. That'll make life a bit better. Not all cars you can do that on, obviously. Okay, how's that sitting? Okay, so now we have a straight seat, a really low seat, that's it all cleaned out. I've just reconnected the seat belt connection there, and I've got my OE puddle lights ready to go back on. Right, so I'm just going to lift the seat back in. Further, I'll put my things in there in a minute. Just going to cable tie my puddle light to the bottom. Okay, so I'll show you this as soon as I've set it up. Keep it nice and straight. The bolt in through there. Oh. Put that through. Okay. The seat belt on the same one. Try to keep that out of the way. We can push it in down here. Finger tight the bolt. And I'll show you that momentum. Let me just do it up by my fingers. I'm going to get 2 17s, one on either side, and tighten it up. Down here, there's your bolt. You see that all right? There you go. That goes through the harness, and it goes through your original seat belt clip as well. Okay. 17. And then doing it up with the other side with the ratchet 17 as well. Right, so I'm just going to start off by doing up these rear 2 bolts, get them done, and then go on to the front section. Okay, so we're now moving on to 2 front holes. So this is the one here, and then do this one up, and then we're almost complete. Now for the last seatbelt mount, and we're then done. Let's have a seat. Oh, it's a long way down now. Wow, my leg's almost straight. Pushing that accelerator now. So there's no lifting your feet anymore. Yeah, this is really good. I mean, it couldn't be any more perfect, I don't think. So this is where the seat should have sat in the first place, in my opinion. I mean, Christ, the steering wheel feels really high now. Because obviously, let's drop the steering wheel down a bit further. Right, there we go, that's a bit better. So, wow, the change in the seating position is absolutely outstanding. Right, well, thanks for watching another video. Well done to Tarmac, really impressed with this new base. And please hit that subscribe button. Why not give us a like, and we'll see you all again on another Idiot in His Garage. See you later.